All right, that's the latest in terms of the flood and the scourge it has brought upon the population in the country. We'll definitely keep you updated on the floods watch. But let's shift focus to Martyrs Labor Day celebrations. I just want to cross over live to Uhuru Gardens to get a status update of the preparation so far in anticipation of the official celebration starting. Remember, May Fast is celebrated globally to acknowledge the historic struggles and the subsequent gains in social justice and basic rights in the workplace. Right here in the country, I'm sure the air is heavy with expectations as workers are looking forward to perhaps an increment in the minimum wage. And that's where our business reporter and my colleague Kelvin Nyakundi comes in. Nyakundi, good morning. I know it's chilly where you are. I hope you're well. Talk to us about the expectation from the workers as they wait for the official start of the Labor Day celebrations.
Well, good morning, Jesse. We are at Uhuru Gardens, and you are very right. It's chilly, and it's also been raining. As you can see, I'm carrying an umbrella. So it's been raining since, of course, early morning, very early in the morning. We were here early in the morning, but Kenyans are still streaming in because the preparations are going on. It's when the dais is being set up. We have also security measures that are being maintained over here. We also have different groups that are presenting before the main guests of this event come in. So therefore, this is what is going on right now. We have different stakeholders who've shown up here. They've gone to the back to, I think, have just various conversations. And remember, the first May Day celebrations focused on workers, and it took place on the 1st of May, which was 1890. That was very many years ago. And we've been celebrating it as a country every 1st of May, and it is a day where workers are coming in just to show what they've been doing for the past 1 year. We've also been, as we were getting in, we were at the gate. There are various companies that have parked there in order for them to showcase. Remember, Labor Day is a day where different companies, different organizations just pass in front of the dais to show various products that they have, to show what they have achieved so far since the last celebrations of the Labor Day. That was last year in 2023. And so far, Kenyans are still coming in. We are hoping for more people to continue coming in, though it's chilly, it's been raining. But so far, it's just drizzling a bit. But that is what we're expecting today. And some of the guests that we are expecting to come are Kotu general officials. We're also expecting officials from the government to come in. And Kenyans, of course, expecting so much, especially when it comes to the employment and salary increment also as well. Because remember, May celebrations in Labor Day, workers usually come in order for them to just present their petitions also. And my colleague, who is Sophia, is on the other side, and she is talking to Kenyans, and we are going to get to her in a bit to just give us the latest from that side, but a little bit of also history about Labor Day celebrations. Remember, the roots of Labor Day could be traced back in the 19th century in the United States, where workers were fighting for their rights. And Jesse, as you said, the massive strike took place in 1886, where around 200,000 American laborers demanded 8 hours of workday. So our viewers can just get to understand where this 8-hour came from. It came from that particular demonstration in the 1886. And however, the movement later turned violent in Chicago, and it was remembered as Haymarket affairs. So therefore, this is a little bit of history of Labor Day celebrations. Remember, many of the workers in the country today have taken off from work in order for them to just celebrate this particular day and also listen to what the leaders in this particular sector will be giving as their remarks today. And therefore, the real development of any country is largely done by workers. We need to remember that. And remember, the working class nation is what really adds, especially to a nation's economic development. And a nation is built by three things, remember? Infrastructure, economy, and development. And when we speak about infrastructure, economy and development, first of all, when you look at infrastructure, we're looking at roads, we're looking at different buildings, industries coming up with different buildings just in order for them to establish an improvement in what they are doing. Also the economy, looking at Kenya's economy. And earlier on in the week we had reports and we had a publication which was just giving us a perspective of Kenya's GDP, which is expected to grow by over 5% by 2025, and we are hoping for that to happen. And also development. When you look at development, of course, this is encompassing all of this: infrastructure, also economy. And development is when we come up with new stadiums, when we come up with new ways of doing things in order for us to improve our nations. And our nation rather. Now, workers initiate growth from the ground level and try to bring positive change to the country and the world. So wherever you are watching from, remember, you add that percentage to the workforce in this country. So therefore, Jesse, today, the Kenyans are here, they are coming in. It's raining, but Kenyans are still coming in order for them to get the latest when it comes to how their working conditions are going to be moving forward. So that we've been having, remember also the health workers have been striking. This is their 49th day. Yesterday was 48th. So this is their 49th day still on strike. And we will be also wanting to just get in touch with some